All right, what up, everyone? FS here. So this is gonna probably be my first video. I should have done this a long time ago with my car when I got it. As an upgrade mods, I've done so much to it. Pretty much the basics that all you can do. I'll give a rundown on another video on that. So this is gonna probably be the first video for the mods I'm gonna post. I just woke up. I rushed over here to my mom's to catch FedEx, and luckily I just caught him to get this package. What's in this package? Well, in this package, y'all probably heard of the active exhaust system. People will delete them, will still keep it on their car, but what I did, I ended up deleting it when I did my whole exhaust. And this is on the 2017 Charger RT. Um, the active exhaust system, y'all probably heard of them. They got like a kit for selling for 165, but there's another company that makes it. To me, I think it looks more of a cleaner look underneath the whole design, but they run like $60 a piece, and I end up paying for two of them. It should have been like 120 plus, since it was the holidays and all that, I got it for like 117 because of discount, free shipping. So I save a couple bucks and compared to the 165. So I'm gonna open this box. Y'all gonna be with me opening this, check it out. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. So let's get to it. So there we go. That was a company that I ordered from, Agency Power. A little free decal sticker there. These things, I think they had to be made. They weren't the same thing. They didn't have them ready. I had to wait a couple days. And then here's one of the pieces. When I was going through it, it popped up 60 bucks. I was like 60 for two, but then it's actually 60 for one. But the design is, overall, it's way better. So here's the design. You get everything packaged up real good. You get some bolts, nuts, valve, thing to open, closes. Design to me looks way better than compared to the $165 one. We'll see how it goes. Now I just gotta go take the valves off my old exhaust and put it on, and we'll see how that'll end up. If it works, it works. If not, well, y'all have it first, and then don't buy it. But so I just took one of the valves off on the exhaust, but as I mentioned, note, the exhaust is off my car, but I'm just doing one by one. I have it in the backyard, but here's just a little sample of what I'm talking about. As in design, once the design, look how flush is going to be. Like, it's going to look, overall it's going to be like a cleaner look underneath the car compared to how the other shape design is. You can see the springs in there. I just got to put the bolts in, and yeah, so let's put the bolts in. You should be able to get the first one in, no problem. But the second one's where you're gonna put some tension to it to push it down. Like, the kit does include everything. Gives you, what was it? Gives you an Allen screw, then gives you the nut. Then it does give you two of the bigger ones. That one you can try to mount underneath the car. Find the mounting points. We'll get to that here in a bit. This is where you're going to put some tension to it. See, it's not going to go in, so you're going to put some tension. Lining up. Get a little tension to it. Just screw it in. From there, it should hold in. Same side on the last one. If you're going to do some, you got to put tension on that one as well. It's the basics. So I got it all tightened down now. Here's how it looks. Also, heads up, use your original nuts. These are the original nuts that came off the valve. Don't use the ones that come with it, because you might have an issue. I just had an issue with one of them, just because one of them didn't want to screw all the way in. Here's the ones that came with the package, but you can see it's not flushed all the way, and it's not letting me screw it in, just due to it has the rubber on that nut, has the rubber, so it starts getting harder to tighten. So just use your original ones. So this is just a heads up. I was switching them back out and kind of struggled taking that little nut off of it, but this is what's going to happen if you decide to run them and you start and it doesn't flush all the way on you. You want to take it off, yeah, the thing just snaps. But yeah, just go ahead and use your original ones. Don't use the ones that come with. If not, you're gonna run into this. So I think I found the positions where to mount these. All I gotta do is bring down that cover down, and it's a 10 millimeter. Pretty much you see it, and you see like one over there. You see 1, 2, they're 10 millimeters. That way it can give you enough room to bring it down, or you can go ahead. But it looks like I got enough room to see where I can make my hole. So the left side, you don't have to do anything. All you gotta do is you have your harness, and it should reach to it. All you gotta do is pull down a little bit more, since it's zip tied, and it should just connect without any loose ends. You probably get an idea of this is the left side, driver's side. Now passenger side, it's gonna be a little bit more different. You're gonna have to end up taking the connector that's connected right there to the chassis part, and you might have to cut the zip tie that's on top holding it with a emergency brake cable is zip tied to it. That way you can get more room to pull, so you can reach. It's just two of them, the connector and the zip tie, that you have to undo, so that way you can have more room to actually pull on it. Alright, so I got everything mounted. Underneath here, so driver's side is going to be facing to your right side, as you can tell. This one I didn't have to unclip nothing to the zip ties or nothing, it just reached. That was the most simple one to do. This one, the right side passenger, you did have to unclip this and cut the zip ties holding it more, so you can pull the harness more. Other than that, the harness is not touching. This one you had to see, this is what I was talking about. This is the gas tank. What's holding it is what's hitting that, so you want to kind of adjust it close as possible. That way you're not pulling that much. Therefore, it's not. All right, so I already fired up the car a couple times. First time since I disconnected the battery, you shouldn't get no check engine lights. Turn it off, turn it back on, then you should get the check engine lights. That's when it happened every time. I think it started the code U1113 and U1140 are the ones for the active exhaust. But so far, nothing. I haven't got a check engine light. It works. I appreciate it to Agency Powers for this product. It works. I'm vouching for them. So if anybody's looking forward to get something, save some money, hit them up. Like I said, they make it varieties of for the vehicles. Other than that, I have nothing to say no more. I say the product works, and I hope this video helps y'all. Like I said, if you have any questions, just comment below. So alright man, this is FS, I'm out man.